Hi, everybody. Ken Phelps here from the Daytona Regional Chamber of Commerce. It's my pleasure to welcome you to another Mission Member Spotlight interview. Our mission members are those business and community leaders who believe strongly in the mission and the work of the Daytona Regional Chamber, and they go over and above in their support of the organization. So today it's my pleasure to welcome Kathleen Dulko from Ashford Investment Advisors to learn a little bit about their firm. Kathleen, thanks for taking a few minutes with us.
Sure, thanks for having me.
Would you start by just telling us a little bit about Ashford Investment Advisors and how you got started doing business in the region?
Sure. So like a lot of small businesses, Ashford Investment Advisors is a family business. So the business was actually started by my parents, Mike and Sue Walsh, in Jacksonville, Florida. And the company went through various iterations, and in 1996, they formalized it as a registered investment advisor firm. And quickly after that, they realized that they had a lot of interest in the Daytona Beach area. And so in 1999, they moved the company here and sort of joined up with a couple other companies providing similar services. And so we've been here since 1999. So this year will be 25 years for this company. And most of that spent right here in Daytona Beach.
Well, okay, so 2 decades of service and working in the Daytona Beach region. Why do you think it's important, or what are the best features of a strong community for a firm like yours to do business?
Our community is what really powers our business. The developments and the relationships that happen within the community. It's why we moved our business here, because the community was so strong and there was such a need for our service. As our area continues to grow and thrive, ultimately, just purely selfishly, it helps us. As people become more successful in the area, we have more clients. But we definitely try to do our part in that and try to help out where we can within the community. But we're always looking for ways to just improve Volusia County, our area in general.
Can you share a little bit about why the Chamber's mission of advocating a strong economic and business environment resonates with you, that led to your support of the Mission Member Program? Because this is your second year taking part in it. What was it about it that kind of, you said, that's something we need to be involved with?
I think it's overall an awareness for community members to know that this is a focus. And if we're not focusing on these things as a community and as businesses in the area, it's hard to grow and it's hard to develop. If we want to attract more opportunities here, then it starts with that. We have to have a thriving community, whether it's, the business aspect or social aspects or just individuals. We have to have all those parts to be able to attract more business here and more opportunities here. And I think that's what most of us want as business owners.
I would agree with you and add that we seem to have an abundance of riches in this community. We've got great natural resources, climate, features. You've got one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and the business community is strong. At pre-outbreak, things were really primed to explode, and I feel like we're going to get back there fairly quickly. So out of all of those things, and pick one of those or something else, what do you think is the best aspect of doing business in the Daytona Beach region?
I think, it's hard to pick one. In terms of doing business here, the people are really hard to beat. We work with people on just such an individual level, and our community is really based around people and families who are a lot of times really deep rooted here, and they've been here for generations. And so it's a lot of fun to get to know people, and you start to get to know their families and their family history. And it's just that, I think, is a lot of fun to hear such history in the community.
And I think people would underestimate that. I think most people assume everybody in Florida is a transplant, but there are several multi-generational families in the area. Well, Kathleen, we're very grateful for your support of the Daytona Regional Chamber of Commerce, and I want to thank you for sharing a few minutes with us this afternoon to tell us about your firm.
Thanks for having me.
Right. And I want to thank you for tuning in to our Mission Member Spotlight. Be sure to check out future editions of the Daytona Regional Chamber e-brief for more Mission Member Spotlights, as well as news and information about your business community. Take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well if you're watching this video on our YouTube channel. We thank you for watching, and so long, everybody.